The president was signing a huge new economic relief bill today. But it has been overshadowed by his remarks yesterday, appearing to advocate for injecting or swallowing disinfectant, telling reporters now that he hadn't been serious.
Can you clarify your comments about injections of disinfectant? They're quite provocative.
I was asking a question sarcastically to reporters like you, just to see what would happen.
But while the original comments last night from the White House podium did appear to be speculative, they certainly seemed to be in earnest.
Supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light, and I think you said that hasn't been checked, but you're going to test it. And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way. And I think you said you're going to test that too. Sounds interesting. Right, and then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning?
His advisors looked on aghast, and manufacturers and public health officials have had to remind customers today that swallowing disinfectant is extremely dangerous. Amid the uproar and astonishment over the president's bizarre medical commentary, all 50 US states are now having to decide whether they can gradually lift restrictions and reopen their economies.
You want to stay home? Stay home! The rest of us want to go back to work and live life as we choose.
It's leading to an angry national debate.
Let us work!
Some Americans pleading to be allowed to resume their normal lives before the economic damage becomes overwhelming. Many such activists are Trump supporters, wary of government overreach. But others are protesting it's too dangerous to open up and are urging their fellow Americans to follow the science. In Atlanta today, some businesses did open their doors, including spas and hairdressers. A glimpse of the future, perhaps, as workers and customers showed considerable caution. But the economic hardship being felt across America is unmistakable. Huge queues are forming at food banks. And with over 25 million people having lost their jobs, in some cities the National Guard has been drafted in to help provide supplies to those in greatest need. Robert Moore, News at 10, Washington.